following this public event on the live streaming to address this topic on sustainable finance. Sustainable finance is a topic where we have very multiple technical challenges nowadays that overlap with each other. There are metrics for developing carbon benchmark, taxonomy, which is going on the way, climate risk issues, which need to be addressed, potential short-term effects, so quite a large range of issues. And therefore, probably this is one also which explains the fact that we have an audience coming from different backgrounds, people from the banking sector, from CRAs, NGO, academics, just from the fund industry, and I know that we have also a couple of journalists here. Probably that today more than ever we need to have in mind what is the objective of the European Commission with the proposal, and we have to realize that the financial markets have the power to allocate capital to sustainable investments and ultimately to contribute to sustainable and inclusive growth. And I would like to quote an laureate of a Nobel Prize, which said that finance is widely viewed as an activity that promotes inequality, but financial institutions can be democratizing and reduce inequality if they are having the right setup. Finance is not merely about making money, but it's also about achieving the big goals in protecting the labor market. It's about stewardship and also achieving the good for society. And I think with that, to put the whole conversation of today into perspective. So the reason we are holding this event today is to talk about the three consultation papers that ESMA has published in December, and which is supposed to actually frame the first elements to be included in the regulations. Probably I should say just a couple of words on the Commission action plan, which obviously every one of you is now probably very much aware of, but which actually is a very complex action plan, which includes a lot of elements, talking about the taxonomy, talking about the setting up a different new benchmark, integrating environmental, social, and governance factors in risk processes. So it's a quite complex puzzle in which you need to have pay very much attention on how those elements will be tied together. The way we are going to organize the public hearing today is that basically we'll be touching upon more topics than just what in the consultation paper. We're going to start with the consultation paper on the technical advice on the UCITS, MiFIDs, and IFD. We're going to continue with the consultation paper on the incorporation of the disclosure for the credit rating agencies. And we have also included two topics which are not for consultation, but on which we have different activities going on and might have been impacted by these elements as well. So one relates to the potential short-term risk to the financial markets, and the other one to the corporate disclosure, which is actually the starting point for all the investments to achieve a good outcome. So before I'm giving the floor to my colleagues who will be presenting the various consultation papers, or this is an information for you today, perhaps I would just need to say that the way we intend to conduct this is first to have a short presentation from their side. Obviously on the CPs, I think you are much more aware because you're probably preparing your responses for us. And then, of course, we're running for the Q&A part. Our objective is maybe more to listen to you, but at the same time, obviously, we are ready to provide any additional clarification that you might need in respect to what we have put in the consultation. Also, you saw that we put a bit of the sessions together. Apologies for not offering lunch, but we are under budgetary constraints. But I think I would suggest that after the two topics, we'll probably have a short coffee break, like 15 minutes, so that we'll be able to catch up a little bit and also to